The Knoxville Nationals is still a week away, but the anticipation ramped up a little bit on Tuesday when the fields were announced for each qualifying night. We discuss it on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. Before getting into it, don't forget to head over to www.sprintcarunlimited.com to take advantage of our daily exclusive content. From now through the Knoxville Nationals, you can purchase a year's subscription at a 20% discount. It's just $28 if you use the coupon code SCUMOM 2024. This 90 at 9 might go a little longer because I have to break down two nights. So I'll try and keep it quick and just hit on a couple of the highlights. So we're going to start with Wednesday. And while I think the two favorites to win it all roll out night one, I think Thursday's a little deeper by the smallest of margins. Those two favorites I talked about, David Gravel and Donnie Schatz, top Wednesday's marquee. They're joined by Corey Day, who beat the Outlaws there in June. Other drivers to roll out Wednesday, Sheldon Hodenshield, Brent Marks, Buddy Kofoid, and Justin Pett. They're also joined by guys like Scott Boguski and Parker Price Miller, two guys who made the Nationals A main last year, and also Kerry Madsen and Garrett Williamson. 12 drivers on Wednesday's roster made last year's Knoxville Nationals A main. It should be noted that 6 of those drivers are in the top 10 of the SprintCarRatings.com rankings. Again, I like Gravel and Schatz to vie for the win in the finale, but it should be interesting to see these guys compete for points on night one. Thursday's lineup is certainly no slouch. Defending race winner Kyle Larson's in the field, and he's joined by Brad Sweet, Tyler Courtney, Gio Scelzi, Rico Abreu, and Carson Macedo. Logan Schuchart, Darren Pittman, who's running the 69K, James McFadden, and Aaron Reitzel are also in the mix and make this the deeper of the two nights. Still, I have some question marks with some of the drivers running Thursday. Brad Sweet is in the midst of a 20-race losing streak and is struggling. Carson Macedo wasn't very good the last time he visited the Marion County Fairgrounds in June. As for Kyle Larson, he hasn't been qualifying as well this year, which is a critical part of the Knoxville Nationals format and could make things a little interesting. Are you excited yet? Well, you should be. Both nights are tough and should provide plenty of twists and turns for fans. And I have no doubt that we'll be taking a deeper look at these two fields over the next week. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.